This is my submission for the COM 102 research class, the research paper outline video. Um, my name's Daniel Hopkins, in case y'all didn't get to see the introduction video. I know some people's didn't work, and Dr. Fortberry emailed me about mine. But I did my research paper on why should college athletes be paid or why they shouldn't. I wound up going with the why college athletes shouldn't be paid. Um, the way I set up my paper was how the college athletes want to be paid is not a feasible option. They want to be paid more on like a salary basis, like a job salary. Um, and throughout the paper, I detail how this is not a feasible option for most colleges to pay these athletes. The the way that the salary is set up leads to many problems throughout each thing. Um, One of them being the taxes that the athletes would receive because now they're considered employees of the university that they attend. That the players really don't consider because they just see a large sum of cash that they will be getting paid for a salary, but they don't take into account taxes and things. Um, Another point that I bring up is they're really already getting paid with the scholarship. They're getting a free education for playing something that they love to do. Um, and that's a great benefit. And at some universities, that's a ridiculous amount of money that they're being paid because tuition can be upwards of $65,000. Then another point that I make is how do you argue the point of fairness, equality? How do you pay your fourth string punter and your starting quarterback? Um, these are going to be points of inequality, as well as considering what's considered a sport or who is considered an athlete on the campus. Um, these arguments of inequality are going to come up and cause a lot of either lawsuits or disunion among teams, which would lead overall to worse sports. So I outline a lot of these points and provide some sources for each of these points as to stating like why this is not a thing that can be feasibly done right now. Maybe in the future, hopefully, the athletes can get something, but as of right now, I just think that the way the research showed was just not feasible to pay the athletes. Thank you all for your time, and I look forward to reading your feedback.